Hi everybody, it's Bonnie. I'm being lazy with my microphone today and I just put the headset around my neck because I was tired of hanging on to it. And it's kind of late. It's after 11:30 and I've really got to go to bed soon, but I wanted to kind of make a quick video just kind of talking about my nanny job a little bit. I'm a part-time nanny to a toddler. She's going to be 17 months old on the 10th, and she has gone through like one of her brain growth spurts lately, I guess, as well as a physical growth spurt, where she started repeating everything that you say. And her mom found out the hard way yesterday that she really does repeat everything you say. Mom dropped something, and Bean, the baby, repeated the curse words that followed. And it was just kind of one of those moments where you're like, I really need to watch what I'm saying around this child. So she's reached that age where I guess the way I described it to my boyfriend was they cease to really be human beings for a while. Once they reach toddler age, it's like they're starting to become little people, but they're almost alien creatures. Like they're learning their language, they're learning social customs, they're learning all this stuff, and it's a big adjustment, and you have to adjust the way that you deal with them accordingly. And it's just really it's fun, but I guess it didn't really hit me with the whole language thing until I heard her pronounce very distinctly something that I'd been repeating to her for weeks. She is fascinated with my fossil watch. I should have picked this up earlier. It is shiny. It is silver. Goes on my wrist. Big whoop, right? Apparently so. Whenever I'm changing her diaper, she will reach down and just grab my watch on my wrist, and she'll just hang on to it for dear life. And I will always say, yes, that's a watch. It's a watch. And she's just looking at me like, if you say so. And I didn't really expect her to get it. Like, I'm like, okay, I hope she understands what it is, but I didn't really expect her to get into, I guess, recognizing what it was for a while yet. And today, I picked her up, and I was kind of cleaning her face and everything after her breakfast, and she points to my wrist and grabs my wrist, and she goes, "It's a watch," really clearly, and I'm like, it's begun. So it was kind of funny, and at the same time a little scary, and also really cute because she started saying witch, because there's like a witch on a broomstick made out of straw that's hanging from one of the ceiling fans. So she'll point at it and she'll say witch, and I forget what she calls butterflies. I want to say she calls them like beets or something, but she's getting really close to it. She did say butthole yesterday instead of butterfly, which is really funny. And she has started to really enunciate kitty. She says, it's okay, to console herself. And she's just so funny. And of course I tried to get video of it, and she refused to talk on camera, so I don't really have any proof without showing her face, which I don't really want to do on here. Like, I do post some pictures of her on Facebook, but that's all friends locked, and her mom's a friend of mine on there, and I tag her in them, and it's basically like, hey, I took a picture of a kid, hope that's okay, and she doesn't mind. But one thing that Bean has are just so many toys. Or one thing she has is so many toys. Anyway, she's got a lot of toys. Some of them are very creepy, like this stuffed cat that she has. It's a for real pet, and it just sits and stares blankly, and the batteries are dead, which somehow makes it even creepier. And it just sits there and it stares off in the distance. Seriously, it's like Children of the Corn creepy. And she also has a lot of cats that are basically her playmates, and the two biggest ones, Remy and Luke, they're still big enough that she can't knock them down, and so they still put up with her. But the other cats, she knocks them down, and you're just like, be nice to the kitty, be nice to the kitty. And she's like, okay, it's okay, it's okay, and she'll pet them, and the cats are like, I don't know what to think of you, you small naked monkey. They don't really know what to do with her. Um, but watching her interact with the world and dance to TV theme songs and things like that, she loves Special Agent Oso on Disney Junior. She loves it. Oh my goodness! And that song is always stuck in my head. That and Jungle Junction. If you don't know what I'm talking about, consider yourself lucky. I have no intention of having children. I'm babysitting because her mother, Bean's mother, is my friend, and I like getting paid. And it's a fairly easy job when you don't have to deal with punamis all the time. And if you've never had a punami, it's essentially an 8-wipe diaper that requires copious amounts of diaper cream afterward, and usually involves a lot of screaming when you clean it up because the child is not happy. Um, but anyway, the cats are fun too. I get to play with them all day, and they're pretty cool. They mostly just sleep though.
My name is Luke. I am lazy. I sit on the couch all day and sleep. And sometimes the small child knocks me over. And I don't care, because I'm almost as big as she is. I don't even care that you're taking a video of me. I am just that lazy.
And today, while I was trying to get her to nap, trying to get the bean to nap, I made a kind of short video, and I look like hell. It was early in the morning, and I just look like hell.
There is a child asleep right back there behind me, behind the glorious wood paneling wall. At least I think she's asleep. I hope she's asleep. And that's what nap time is. It is adult is having quiet time, and hopefully child is having quiet time as well. On the plus side, I get to wear jeans and a t-shirt to work.
But I get to do reading while I'm there.
This is what I've been doing for the past couple of months. I've been rereading the Harry Potter books. They have the entire set here at the house. And while the child is napping, it is good, clean entertainment. And I'm not ashamed. I'm 29, or will be soon, and I'm reading Harry Potter. Bite me.
And when I start school, I'll get to do homework while I'm there. So, plus, And I'm really tired. And I'm slurring my words a little bit. Can't talk right. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. And so I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. And I will talk to everybody later. Bye.